A motorcycle crashes in southwest Detroit, and now serious questions about the cause arise. When 27-year-old Diego Medina wrecked his motorcycle, he didn't just hit a hole.
He ran across a deep construction hole that was only covered by pieces of wood. He was wearing a helmet but has serious head injuries, and now his family is desperate for answers, namely how this could happen and who's responsible. Jason Colthorpe is live tonight with more on this story. Jason, good evening.
Good evening, Kim. Just so many questions. You're right. Another one being, what does this family do now? Diego is the family's sole provider. He doesn't have health insurance, now has a stack of medical bills. But in regard to this crash, his family says he wasn't speeding and he was in an area he knew extremely well. So again, who's to blame?
He went out for a ride and everything that he does every day.
Stephanie Medina and her husband Diego live in Southwest on Verner Highway. On October 7th, around 6:30, he was just a half mile from home when he approached a divided overpass.
He was trying to pass by a car. When he tried to pass by, the motorcycle fell into the hole.
Diego was rushed to Henry Ford with serious head injuries.
When I got there, they told me that he could die because he had bleeding out of his brain.
As Diego lied in the hospital, his family wondered why he wouldn't have seen a huge hole in the road. His cousin believes there was construction that had been covered by planks. They called us, and we called the city, which pointed us to the county, and ultimately the Department of Water and Sewerage. The day after our inquiries, crews were hard at work to seal up the spot where Diego crashed.
I was really angry. Because they could have put something on the hole.
DWSD tells Local 4 there was a crew there the morning of October 7th, and upon leaving the site, the crew secured the area with barricades and caution tape. It even sent us a picture, and it asked anyone with information to call police, suggesting someone else removed the barriers and tape.
He's the one who does everything for us.
Their family also includes their daughter, 2-year-old Casey. She doesn't understand what's happened to Daddy, but Stephanie does, and she plans to fight for him.
I never seen him like that. He really takes care of his family, so I want to take care of him.
And if that sounds a little like they may be seeking legal action on this, well, you're right. It's definitely on their radar. But again, who do you sue when you're not sure who's responsible yet? And in the meantime, to bridge those financial gaps, the family has set up a GoFundMe account. We've linked to it on our website, clickondetroit.com. Just click on this story. Kim?
Yeah, and you know, Jason, you mentioned the barrier and the tape. That's all well and good. But the planks over a hole like that, is that a regular practice that they would do something like that?
That is a question we did not get an answer to yet, but I can tell you it definitely seems to be that those barriers and tape were definitely missing when he went over that. We also obtained the police report from this crash, and it makes no mention of any barriers or this being any sort of construction site. And as you can see from the one picture we did show in there, all those barriers after the crash, the motorcycles laying in the background there, all of those things are pushed to the side. So a lot of questions yet for this family.
Yeah. And we look forward to you following up and letting us know the outcome. We appreciate it, Jason.